Today's topic here is percentage. Let us see the percentage topic. This topic is a very important since it has many applications. Already you people know about the importance of percentage. So in this class, we'll start with the 2023 question. So this is the very new model. Okay, for the those who are appearing for the first time, they may feel like it's a new for them. So therefore, learn this. I will teach you two methods with respect to this question. First of all, let me explain the question here. In an examination, the maximum mark for each of the four papers, namely P, Q, RS, are 100, which means all the four subject carries 100 mark each. Okay, the marks scored by the students are in the integers. So a student can score 99% in n different ways. N different ways. What is the value of n? Here you need to find, right, how many different ways are there for a student to score 99%. That's it. So this is the thing. Here, previously in the 2020-2021, what they have provided, they have provided you 5 subjects with respect to the ratio. Then they're asking a question like how many students are scoring less than 50% or less than some percentage of marks. In 2022 and 2021, there was a question related to that. Here in this type, it is related to the percentage. But here, permutation is applied in different ways. So therefore, permutation is applied. In order to solve this question, you need to know the basic permutation, right? If you know the basic permutation, then fine, since already you learned in the foundation. Here I will tell you the very basic permutation here. You know, NCR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. This is the very basic permutation. Now, next thing here is, if something are repeated, some objects are repeated, then what will you do? That is also you need to learn with respect to a permutation here. Rest of the things easily you can able to solve this question. Now I will tell you the first step here. What you need to do here is, first of all, calculate the 99% marks here. So therefore, here each paper consists of 100 marks, right? Then here 4 subjects are there, P, Q, R, S. So therefore here 4 subjects. So for this 4 subject, what is the total mark here? The total marks, which is equal to 400. Then student need to score 99%. Now you need to calculate what is 99% out of this 400. Okay, so 99% is nothing but 99 by 100 into 400, which is equal to, you can cancel this 0 cancelling, 99 into 4 will become 396. So therefore here 396 marks one has to score, okay, out of these 4 subjects. Here how many different ways are there for a student to score this? That is the question here. Now let us take here P, Q, R, S. So these are the 4 subjects, right? Here he has to score 396 out of 400, which means that he is losing only 4 marks. Please remember that one. He is losing 4 marks only. So what are the possibilities are there to lose such a 4 marks? That is very important. Now suppose in one subject itself he is losing a 4 marks, right? Rest of the subject he got a centum 100 marks. So like this, now understand, losing the 4 marks irrespective of that paper, that is important. He may lose that 4 marks in the subject P, or else Q, or else R, or else R. Yes. Now I am taking, he is scoring 100 in the 3 subject. Then obviously he loses 4 marks in the subject. Yes. Now to arrange this, we do have combinations. Please remember. Now this is the total. Now the total can be done. So how many subjects are there? 4 subjects. So therefore 4 factorial. Right. Now he can lose that 4 marks in any one of the subject. So therefore this can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. Right. That is why 4 factorial. Now how many hundreds are repeated here? 3. Right. So divisible by 3 factorial. So which is equal to, you know the very basics of factorial. N factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial, right? So with the basic of this one, we can use this 4 factorial can be written as 4 into 3 factorial divisible by 3 factorial. You can cancel this, so which is equal to 4. Now here you can understand one more basics with respect to the factorial. N factorial is nothing but, listen, there is no specific definition for n factorial, right? If you go through the 11th standard books, any of the books, yes, either state board or else your CBSE, whatever the book, there is no specific definition, but they have provided you that it is a continuous product, right, from m. and reducing 1 by up to 1, or else in another way this you can take, it is a continuous product from 1 up to n, so this is nothing but the n factorial. You take this basics with respect to the permutation here. Now listen very carefully. This is with respect to losing 4 marks here, which means that here he is losing 0 marks, here he is losing 0 marks, here he is losing 0 marks, here 4 marks he is losing. Therefore that can be done in the 4 factorial ways. Then repetition is there, 3 repetitions are there, therefore 3 factorial in the denominator. Now this is case 1. Now we can go with the case 2. 4 marks we are done. That 4 mark can be split as 3 plus 1, right? Which means that he is scoring 100 in the 2 subject, losing 1 mark in the 1 subject, losing 3 mark in the 1 subject. That's it. Irrespective of the subject, P, Q, or S, anything is fine. That only we are making into a combinations here. Now, which means that 0 mark is losing here, 0 marks is losing here, here is losing 1 mark, here is losing 3 marks. So therefore totally 4 marks he is losing, he is getting a 396. Now same here, 4 factorial ways you can arrange this one by how many subject he got a centum, that is 2 subject, which means a repetition here. So therefore 2 factorial. So this can be written as 4 into 3 into 2 factorial by 2 factorial. You can cancel this one, so which is equal to 12. Now let us move on with the case 3. So what is the case 3? You can lose your 4 marks by 2 marks, right? 2 marks. So like this you can split here. Now he's scoring centum here 100. Now he's losing 2 marks here, which means 98 marks here. So therefore 0 marks is losing here, then 0 marks is losing here, 2 mark is losing here, 2 mark is losing here, totally 4 marks is losing. This can be arranged in how many ways? Yeah, total 4, therefore 4 factorial ways by zeros repeated twice, therefore 2 factorial, 2 is repeated twice, therefore 2 factorial. So now this can be written as 4 into 3 into 2 factorial by this 2 factorial is nothing but 2, and one more 2 factorial you can cancel this one. Now here you can simplify, then 2 into 3 is nothing but a 6. Now listen very carefully. One more thing is very important. Same split this as a 4 marks to 2. This another 2 can be right reduced in another subjects, right? Like how here 100, 1 2 can be split as 99 98. So this is also a possible. So therefore total 4 marks is losing here. So therefore here 0 mark is losing 1 mark, then here 2 mark, total 4 marks is losing, right? So this can be arranged in 4 factorial by repetition here is only 1 twice, therefore 2 factorial. This already simplified here. So now 4 factorial nothing but the 4 into 3 into 2 factorial by 2 factorial. You can cancel this, so which is equal to 12. Now case number 5. So this is the last case. So he is losing 1 marks in each the subject, okay, each of the subject. So therefore he's scoring 99 here, 99 here, 99 here, 99 here, which means he's losing 1 marks in all the subject. Therefore he can able to attain 396 in this way also. So therefore your 4 factorial by 4 factorial, you can cancel this one, so which is equal to 1. Add up this, that's it. So that is your answer. So what is the total number of A's here? Add this.
So 35.
35. Okay, 35 is the correct answer. So anybody having a doubt here with this method? If you're having any doubt, you can ask quickly. Okay, our students know, but if any new students joined here, you people can ask. Since our students know the basics of factorial, etc., then permutation combination. If anybody is having any questions, you can ask. Or else we'll move on to the method 2. Method 2, let me teach you. Since method 2, in our foundation class, we are taught this method, but many students joined here newly. So therefore, for them, let me give you a PTR. So PTR means, you people know, PTR means points to remember. My student knows this about these technologies. PTR means points to remember. Please take this one. If n identical object, this I have provided during our foundation itself, n identical objects are to be distributed among r people such that every person gets at least 0 objects, then what is the number of A's? So the number of A's is equal to n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. Take this is very important note. With this you can solve this question in a simple manner. So here please understand this question here. Now p q r s 4, okay, he has to lose 4 marks here. At least 1 0 will be there in all the cases, right, except the last cases, which means that at least 1 0 is there. So when at least 1 0 is there, means you can distribute that 4 marks with the 4 papers here, right? So you're losing the 4 marks. losing only the 4 marks. That 4 marks can be distributed among 4 papers here, among the 4 papers here, such that every person get at least 0 object. Yes, at least 0 object is there. Now in such a situation, take n is equal to 4, take r is equal to 4. Now apply 4 plus 4 minus 1 c 4 minus 1, so which is equal to 8 minus 1 7 c 4 minus 1 3. 7 c 3 can be written as factorial. Just now I explained the very basic formula. I will tell you here how to do the factorial and then the combination here with respect to shortcut way. 7, right? Here 3 places move from 7. 7 into 6 into 5, that's it. Start here with the 3, end with 1 by reducing continuously, that's it. Now 6 getting cancelled, 7 into 5, which is equal to 35. In this method also you can get the same answer, but in that examination all you need to be very careful here, right? Now take the note number 2, but not related to this one, but it will be very useful, like some other questions. I will tell you the method here. If n identical object are to be distributed among r people such that every person gets at least one object, then number of ways, which is equal to n minus 1 cr minus 1, right? Take this note. This is very important note. We have discussed one question like one person want to give 10 chocolate to that 2 children. In how many ways can that children has to get at least 0 chocolate, then or else each daughter has to get at least 1 chocolate. So that question we have discussed there. So therefore you can use this one, note number 1 and note number 2. Note number 1 applies with respect to this 2023 question. Anybody having the doubt means you can ask quickly, or else we'll move on to the next question. Okay, so now let us move on with the